So this is all of my blush, bronzer, and highlight, and then I have some setting powders as well. So these are two different bins. Let's start with this one because it has less. So this is the translucent, oh no, what is it called? Mineral Wear Creamy Natural Correction Powders, but it's basically a translucent setting powder. It doesn't really give off any color. I've had this for a long time, and I used it religiously for a while, because I mean, look, I clearly hit a bit of pan. But I haven't used it in a while. It's really good, and I just don't want to get rid of it. Let me think about that. I'm not sure about this. And then this is the NYC translucent setting powder. Pretty sure it's translucent. Yes. This is really good. A lot of people have raved about the loose form of this. I just thought this was a little more convenient. And if you look really close, I did hit pan. I like this stuff too. So again, I'm going to think about it because I have other setting powders I use. So I'm not quite sure yet. Let's set that aside for now. We've got some highlights. This is the cult classic Wet n Wild Color Icon in Reserve Your Cabana. I like this stuff. I'm keeping it. I had to actually replace the other one because since it does have SPF in it, it does expire. And it's such a big pan that it's not something, unless you're using only this every day, that you hit pan on a lot. So I like this. It's really natural looking. So when I want to do something minimal, I use this. So I'm definitely keeping this. This is a Sephora Trio with the highlight, blush, and bronzer in it. And it just says medium. I love the highlight. The blush is pretty too. But the bronzer is way, way, way too dark. I've actually made a dent on the highlight. Let's see if I can open this one-handed. So it's one of those baked products, so it's domed. But if you can see, I made a dent in that highlight. It's really pretty. However, I have comparable highlights now. This is one of my first, highlight purchases, and I really liked it. But since I have other highlights and that was really the only thing I was using, I'm going to pass this along. See if my sister will like it. Because it's really good. Sephora has really good products in their line. But I don't use this anymore. So that I will get rid of. Then I have Indiscretion by Laura Mercier. Oh, I was obsessed with this during this past summer. Look at that. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, I have to. Ah, look at that. So pretty. I'm keeping this. I love this highlight. I save it for the summer because it's really warm. And since I'm really fair, I prefer to save it for the summer, but I am keeping that. I love it. This is a Wet n Wild highlight from the Fergie collection. What's it called? Rosé Champagne Glow. There's an accent on the E, so I assume it's rosé. I've only used this a couple of times. Can I open it? Can't even remember what the color. I'm not crazy about it. It's really glittery, so I'm going to pass that along. So, okay. And then, okay, this is one of my all-time favorite highlights. It's the Candle Glow Mineral Illuminating Powder by Laura Mercier. It is so pretty. Since it's loose, I'm not going to swatch it. Come on, focus. But I love it, and it looks kind of dark, but I am super fair, and it's a great highlight on me, so this looks good on pretty much anything. I love this, keeping that definitely. This has been a true favorite recently, and it's the Ritualistic highlight from NYX. And I've tried their other highlights that are like have more color to them. I don't like them. I think they're really chunky. But this one, oh, it is so pretty. Look at that. So, oh. I don't have a free hand to really show you that, but I love it. It's really good quality. Highly recommend that. Very affordable. I guess I'll show you these together. I got this. I didn't want to commit to a Big Becca highlight because I'd never used them before. So during the holidays, they had this little set for $20, and you get Opal in the liquid form and the powder form. I haven't tried it in liquid, so I'm not sure how I like that. And I really do like it. Okay, get to the point. I did kind of break it a little. If I want something really dramatic, I use this. So I'm keeping those. And this is the e.l.f. blush in, I should know this, Pinktastic. It's a really nice one. I'm keeping that, and very affordable. It was $3. If it wasn't one, it was $3. So it's a really good one. So on to this container. Do I have more highlights? No, I think this is all blush and bronzer. I'm going to start in the back. This is the Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder Duo from e.l.f. in St. Lucia. I've had this for a long time. It's not really showing you true color, but it's nice, but I never use it, so I'm going to get rid of it. This is the Bronze One Mineral Radiance Baked Powder from Laura Mercier. I'm going to get rid of this. I never use it. I mean, it's a really good one, don't get me wrong, but I have other ones that I use all the time and I like more, and I think my sister would like that. This one is one of my favorite bronzers. It's Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in light to medium, and it's matte, isn't it? Actually, it's got some iridescence to it, but it doesn't show up on the face. Good bronzer, especially for my fair skin. Keeping that, love it. Some of my favorite packaging too. This is Ritual from Laura Mercier, and this is like a blush bronzer, like marble thing. I was obsessed with this in the summer too, so I'm definitely keeping that. You don't really need two different, this is two products in one essentially, so holding on to that. These I really like. These are good formulas. The City Color Be Matte Blush. I have it in Blackberry and Dragon Fruit. I use Blackberry more because it's more neutral, but I really like it, so I'm keeping those. This is an e.l.f. blush in, what's it? Mellow Mauve, and I placed an e.l.f. order a few months ago, and when they had like a free gift, so if you spent, I don't know, however, probably like $25, you got like 4 or 5 items for free. This was one of them, so I didn't even pick this out myself, and I love it. That's not showing the true color, but it's kind of similar to the Blackberry from City Color, but I think it's a little deeper, and I really like this. Especially, I was using this a lot during the winter, so I'm holding on to this. Luminoso from Milani. Everyone loves this, including me, so I'm keeping that. I've got Lolly Balm from Benefit. It's not a bad product, but I don't really like it for my lips, and I don't really use it for my cheeks, so I'm going to get rid of that. High Beam from Benefit. I think that this is like a little sample size. that I got a long time ago. And I mean, I just look how much is in there. I never really use it because I prefer powder highlights. That's another one I'm going to think on because it's really pretty, so I'm not sure about that yet. This is a cream blush from Clinique. I've never used it. I mean, it's essentially brand new. Don't really like cream blush anymore, so I'm going to get rid of it. There's no point in keeping it. It's just going to sit there. 2 little samples from The Balm. One of their In-Stain blushes, and then Hot Mama. This one's so pretty. Everyone says it's like NARS Orgasm, which I've never used. I'm going to keep that. And then this In-Stain blush is in... I'm not sure. Let's just look at it. It's alright, but I'm not gonna keep this one. So I'm gonna get rid of that one and keep Hot Mama. My NYX blushes, I really like these. I've got Dusty Rose, which is my favorite, and Peach. I'm keeping those. I like those. This is a blush from Essence. It's Autumn Peach. It's pretty orangey. I've used it a couple times. It's not bad, but I'm not crazy about the color, so I'm going to get rid of that. I've got a Sephora blush. It's called Orange Punchy Sunbaked. It's okay, but not enough to keep, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then this... Okay, I did like cream blushes at one point, and this was like years ago and the only blush I had, and I don't even know the color because I think I took off the sticker. But it's that Dream Bouncy blush from Maybelline. These are actually really good cream blushes, but I think this is so old. Like, I'm talking 3 years old. I'm going to get rid of this. So that was bronzers, blush, and highlight. So let's see, that's what I'm getting rid of. Oh wait, I wasn't sure about a couple of products. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the setting powders because I just can't get rid of them, and the What's Up I never use. It's really good. I think maybe my sister will like it. I don't want it to go to waste, but I'm gonna get rid of it. So this is what I'm getting rid of from the bronzers, highlights, and blushes. Here's just some random things. My box blush, Rocket Horror from Benefit, and then the Hoola bronzer. Absolutely love these, so those are staying. I think everything in this bin is staying. My Secret Camouflage from Laura Mercier in 1. Love this. Really good, like, spot concealing concealer. Keeping that. Secret Brightening Powder. This is a Holy Grail product, so that's staying. And then the Translucent Powder from Laura Mercier. So, yep. No progress with that, because I love all these products, so those are all staying.